So, Rick Tobin here with Danielle Bratek, trademark attorney in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. We're going to talk a little bit about trademarking. In our business, we're interested in trademarking your real estate business, your hotel's name. Danielle handles that same issue for all types of business. So Danielle, I'd like you to introduce yourself and tell me what you do.
Again, my name is Danielle Bratek. I'm a trademark attorney. Trademarks are basically brands that are owned by the company that's using them to promote either a good or a service. And basically all my work is done at the federal level. So if you own a business anywhere throughout the United States, you can obtain a federal registration, and that will give you ownership rights to that name for your particular business.
So are people concerned not only with the business's name, but maybe their slogan?
Absolutely. Anything that they're using to brand the business, it becomes an asset of that business. If you think of names in the hotel industry like Hilton or Ritz-Carlton, that provides the consumer with a certain level of understanding of what to expect when they arrive in that establishment, which would certainly be different than perhaps a Hampton Inn or a Days Inn.
So if somebody was starting a new business, how would they know if what they were going to say about their business or their name is available?
We can certainly do a trademark search in the U.S. Trademark Office. They have a public database where anyone can log in and do a search. The searching that I do is a little more in-depth, and I come at it from a bit of a different angle, which is based on not only the name that you're searching for, or the slogan, but also the goods or products that are associated with that name.
So we've talked about hotel names and problems that people have with hotel names.
Yes.
Have you seen some disputes over that?
There's certainly quite a bit of litigation that happens in the federal court system over trademark disputes. In the hotel realm, there's an interesting case. The hotel name was Hotel California.
Like the song.
Like the song, the Eagles, back in the 70s. But there is actually a hotel in California that goes by the name of Hotel California. They have taken the steps to obtain a federal trademark registration on that name. So they are deemed the exclusive trademark owners of that name, which means that they can prevent others, perhaps competitors, perhaps an innocent infringer, from using their name to benefit off of the goodwill they've established by the trademark registration.
So I understand somebody did use that name in another area and,
Correct.
and had problems. So
In Ohio, a gentleman wanted to open a hotel under the name Hotel California, and thought he had clearance because he looked around the state of Ohio and did not see any other hotels by that name. Unfortunately, he was not aware that Hotel California was the subject of a trademark registration at the federal level, and he found himself the recipient of a cease and desist infringement letter over that matter.
And then probably has to rebrand his hotel and pays a lot of legal fees and maybe damages in the...
Potential damages, sure. A rebrand is never desirable by someone who is trying to promote their product or service under a particular name because it's expensive. I mean, you've got, in hotel cases, you've got building signage, you've got probably a website, marketing collateral materials that are in print, even down to your email signature. So all of that would have to be changed with a name that's hopefully then available for their use.
Okay, so it could create a lot of problems by not taking the steps initially to find out if that name is available.
Proactive approach is definitely the best practice.
Great.
In this type of scenario.
Great. Well, I appreciate the information. If people have some comments, if they'd like to ask some questions about trademarking, we've got you live on Periscope, and we can respond to that. And if not, we can we'll end this interview. We'll post our information, our contact information. My email is info@premierhotelrealty.com, and our office number is 954-543-5411.
Thank you. My name, again, is Danielle Bratek. I'm based out of Pompano Beach, Florida, but again, can help anyone nationwide. My phone number is 954-325-8028, and my email is danielle@tm-legal.com. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here.